Hello, my name is Raf. Today we're gonna do a gym vlog. Nothing too like fucking fancy or crazy, to be honest. I'm gonna see like how we do with just like raw footage and just dump it into fucking YouTube. Like no crazy editing, no nothing like that. Um, I had a pretty crappy day, to be honest. Like obviously every day's a blessing and all that shit, but like overall, not feeling great today. Mentally pretty taxed. But I want to show you guys you can still have like a phenomenal workout while being, you know, burnt out and fucking gagging on your own fucking milk that you just whoa, gagging on the milk that you just drank. Even if you're super burnt out, you can still have a great workout. You just need to be able to like get there, and it's really fucking hard to do. I don't expect everyone to like be able to do it because it's fucking difficult. But like, it's something you like everyone can do, and once you get there and you learn to like push yourself when you got nothing left, it's gonna be easier every time to go to the gym. Uh, yeah. Anyways, I just got a tattoo, so I can't do any pressing movements because I'm not supposed to rub it against a bench or anything. But nobody said anything about no weighted dips, so we're gonna do a big weighted dip top set today. I think. Then we're gonna run some accessories, maybe a JM press and some shoulders. Nothing crazy. I really need to learn to like chill out. Anyways, yeah, let's just fucking start driving, I guess.
Then why are you filming it?
I don't know. Little RAF update. I just got a haircut. Just got a tattoo. I mean, not just today got the tattoo. Haircut was been within the week. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Supposed to be like feeling good. Supposed to be like doing good. What the fuck am I talking about? Supposed to be doing anything? Uh, yeah, I don't know. I only lifted 2 days last week. Um, I have like a really bad nerve issue in my left leg and lower back there, and it's really stopping me from getting out of the gym what I want to get out of it. Um, and everyone says like be grateful for your youth, because you have all these things that like nobody else has after they get past it, and they're fucking completely right. Um, a lot of you are going through some shit and not feeling good, but like my back is fucked, but I'm not in a fucking wheelchair. I can still hit to the gym. I can still hit a good lift, and I'm gonna continue to do that. I don't care if I'm gonna have extremely small legs. All right. All I want is to have a good lift, a good session, and feel good, and hit some PRs. Even though I can't for deadlift or squat, I can still, throw up some weight on the bench. So I'm gonna become a bench specialist, I guess. Fuck me. Um, anyways, like on that same train of thought, you gotta like play to your strengths. Um, and a lot of us are granted some fucking incredible gifts, and we really lose touch of that because we're worried about a job we don't like, or maybe school isn't the best for us, or maybe our life at home isn't great. But like, expand on those gifts you have because you don't know when they're going to be gone, because they could be at any moment. The beautiful thing about life is anything you have at any second could just be gone completely. Um, so it's like, you know, I'm trying to do that now because I took for granted my health. Um, and I like fucking ego lifted like a fucking dumbass, and I overtrained every single fucking day. All I wanted was just to like feel the release of training really fucking hard. And that came to bite me in the butt. So, I still fucking feel like I need to do it, but now there's the little like voice in my head that, I have to draw the line somewhere, which is good. It's good to have limits, and I never made limits for myself, and I never would have if I didn't have this happen to me. So hopefully I'm going to feel better at some point in my life. And then hopefully I'm going to be able to stay in touch with that limit. So it's really not that bad. Um, but yeah, I'll probably, I'll cut it to when I'm closer to the gym here. Shitty thing about the back problem I'm having is before every workout, I have to do these weird like back warm ups. Just bear with me. Oh, it's always pretty painful. Not like overly painful. Like if you have an injury and you're doing physio for it, stop the range of motion where the pain starts. For the most part, I don't know. I'm not a fucking physiotherapist. Yeah, we're not doing great today. It's pretty painful. We're gonna try and push this thing forward. See if that makes a difference. Take a couple seconds here. I feel like for a while there was like a scarcity of genuineness on the internet. But then like Sam Sulek's YouTube's really blew up. And then it was almost like the opposite, but like the same. Because I think genuineness is still pretty scarce online. But I think the difference is that people are pretending to be genuine because they saw that Sam blew up and they're like, oh, well, so if I just like pretend to be like pretty monotone and chill, then people will love me too. But like, I feel like not that many people are like genuinely like that. Like, at least for me, like I'm pretty fucking bipolar. Like, there isn't really one day where I'm like that every day, you know? Depends on like how my day goes, how my morning is. I'm pretty like waffly. Some days I'm like super friendly. Other days I'm like, I wouldn't rather talk to people right now, you know? And I feel like if your whole ploy online or on YouTube is pretending to be genuine and chill all the time, well, you're not being genuine because that's just not how your personality is, you know? I don't know. It fucking feels awful, dude. All right. I don't know if that was the best way of doing that, or I like the ones that are like kind of slanted at like a 45. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, hopefully the audio on that is okay. Uh, I feel like a pretty common thing I hear is like, I don't know, I could never. I'm like way too socially anxious. I don't think there's really anybody who is like isn't socially anxious. I feel like you just acknowledge that it's nerve wracking and it's gonna make you anxious, and then you do it if you want to do it. Because like, really, who gives a fuck? Firstly, secondly, how are you not gonna be not anxious unless you push yourself out of your comfort zone and try? You know, you could keep talking about it your whole life and never do it, or you could actually do it. Now, for your first couple times trying, if you're gonna do like this style, I wouldn't do it in a packed gym because you're really gonna feel like there's so many eyes on you. Even though, again, there isn't. Nobody really cares. That's how it's gonna feel. Use the belt like this. It's very strange. Hangs in a very weird way. I don't love that, but it's actually really sturdy. Whoa, that's not going anywhere. No, that's all you, man. Do you want me to stop filming? If you're gonna be there, do you want me to stop filming? Okay, cool. Um, out of respect for this young man, I'm probably gonna stop it just for now until I actually get to my next working set. I was gonna see how many, if I could beat my PR, I guess, which is 135. But I did come here saying that I was gonna try and chill out. So instead, we will try 2 plates here for like what, like a good like 5, I think. I'd like 6. Not very realistic with how I've been doing these days. But if I do get 6, that would be pretty preposterous. But again, like fucking not gonna happen. But it could. I wasn't counting. That was a lot more than I thought I could get. That was pretty fucking cool. What was that? Oh fuck! Nice. I think I'm gonna go watch that back and play with myself while I do. Get a load of what they got here. It's a pressurized machine. You can add weight and reduce weight. So I think I'm gonna use this for some JM presses. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Oh, I feel great after that. That's awesome. I think maybe the pump cover comes off here or no? Probably not. Stay in frame here. Ooh, I have some like light heartburn going on. That's new. That's fun. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I feel much better after that. I did not expect. I think that was 6 or 7. More than I could have asked for. I mean, I did ask for 6, so it might have been the exact amount I asked for. But still, like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, type shit. All right. Okay, let's. Oh, yeah, my back. Oh shit! I'm not supposed to be laying down or anything. Oh, heartburn. Okay, I'm sorry. That does feel good. Oh, ouchie. That feels fucking really good on the short head and the medial head. Fuck yeah, dude. That feels great. I'm stoked. Even if it was just 6, not 7, like that's a PR. I think. Yeah, that is a PR. Because the most I ever got it was for 5. Granted, I think that was after a tricep movement. Oh no, I don't think so. Actually, no, it wasn't. Yeah, fuck yeah, nice. Hell yeah. It's so empty in this area now. There's like nobody around. It's weird. And My Eyes by Travis playing right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need some more water. I was severely dehydrated today because I just wasn't drinking enough water when I was getting my tattoo done. It was only like 2 hours, but still, I think it may have made a difference. Last time I did 83 pounds on this. So this time, oh, this is probably fucking awesome for progressive overload. Because like I got exactly 83 last time, I could do 84 now. But I'm not going to do that because I think last time I got it for like 7 as well. So I'll probably go up to 95, I think. Might be a bit rambunctious. Or we could just round to 100. Apparently, the weight on this pressurized thing is way heavier than like actual weight or something. I don't know. Somebody warned me of that. Like a cautionary tale, if you will. I don't really believe it, but we'll see. I'll let you know. Because the weight I throw up for this JM press on Smith is normally, like the most I've done, I think, ever is like 205 for 4 or 5 on the Smith, though. Yeah, whoa. That's weird. Well, I don't think it would be 205. Also, it wasn't like perfect form. It was more like a close grip bench press, I guess. But it was before I really like figured out my form for a jam press. Anyways, I'm just gonna hit the weight instead of talking. Oh, my legs. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh fuck. Fuck. Oh, I'm sweating a lot, and I don't want to sweat too much on the tattoo. Fuck. Okay, that was not the best working set. I still had a few left in me, but again, like today, specifically meant to be a chill day. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. This is really just going to be sort of like a glorified chest day. Yeah, chest day, push day, I guess. I think we're gonna have to layer down though, because I'm sweating way too much. Not advised for a fresh tattoo. So, pump cover and hat coming off. Oh, yeah, that doesn't feel great on my back, I'm gonna be honest. Which is where I got my tattoo, which you will be seeing later for pump check. A super lax day just to get my week started. Still like relatively hard sets, especially the dips, but like I need to be careful with my body considering the state of my nerves and also contrastly the state of my new ink. You know what I'm saying? So last time I do remember I did the 30 pounds on this bad boy for way too many, like 9. Personally, way too many. All right, if you differ, your opinion differs, and you're more of a 8 to 12 or even 12 to 15 kind of guy, go for it, dude. You know what I'm saying? See if you can see that line after my warm up. See if my whole arm is in. Doesn't really matter though. It's right there. There. Yeah, it should be fine. The nice thing about this particular mic is I can have my headphones connected via Bluetooth and the mic connected also with Bluetooth, but like it's like a connected Bluetooth. That's nice. It's like there's like a little pod attached plugs into the USB of the phone. I'm sure you know what the fuck. You definitely know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're gonna go crazy today. I don't know if I really want to do anything. I don't want anything that's gonna rush too much blood to my back. So probably stay away from rear delt flies, and really any other. I don't know what else I could do biceps. I'm gonna do biceps day 2, I think, anyways. So yeah, I think we're good after this good hard set. I think we're all done. I probably should have stopped the footage, but let's just do it. I don't think I'm fatigued, and I don't think my delts are over pumped, anything like that. Last time we did 30, solid amount of reps, 30 pounds. So on a cable, it's also a lot harder because it's that constant tension. You don't get that rest at the bottom that you do with your dumbbell lat raises. Yeah, that feels good. I don't want to go crazy. Also, another thing I learned, if you're going to do a unilateral exercise, so that means one limb at a time, take a little rest period between your sets. Like, obviously your nervous system's not going to be fried from hitting one delt, but I feel like you should still recuperate yourself, because the amount of times I've gotten more of like an internal fatigue doing unilateral exercises. It happens a lot. All right, let's wait for the next song now. I actually haven't skipped a song really this whole lift, but I wanted something good last set. That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. Like, again, normally I'd crank out whatever the equivalent of 2 more reps for that would be, and then some partials. But like I said, I just had to talk with my mom. But I really need to learn to be moderate with my body until I can fully recover from this, because I've had a handful of days where I really have this drive to just destroy myself. I let it consume me. I go way too hard, and then I have a week's worth of pain to deal with after, which is always nice. The annoying thing I used to get a lot is, apparently I sound, I don't claim this. Apparently I sound kind of like Sam Sulek, but the shitty thing is, that was before I even watched any of his long form content. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But now that I want to make some videos as well, I feel like it's all I'm going to hear from people. I'm trying really hard to be Sam Sulek. And again, I have no idea. I feel like this is something I should say. I have no idea what kind of content I really want to make. I'm hoping to be I don't know. So it's all really raw on here. It's all going to be really raw and unfiltered relatively, and it's probably going to be different every time. So don't think so much, okay? It'll hurt you. You'll hurt yourself. Anyways, we're going to take a look at what we got going on here today. Put this, I'm going to flick that back there so that it doesn't make a jingle jangle noise and upset people. Put that on my chain. And let's get this bad boy going. Let's see if there's any blood. No blood. All right. So I'll probably turn the exposure down a bit, hey? So it's not like overly bright. My tits aren't. This is what we got. Going on. I don't know. I'm not too content with myself. I feel like I'm not getting heavier, but I'm just not looking lean. So I'm in like this weird in-between phase that I don't love, but just don't be a pussy, you know? I like this side more, I think. Ooh, yeah, let's, I just need to make sure I got a good shot. Let's take a look at the back. Some back shots. I don't know if you got a good look at that or not. But, yeah, that is it. That is, probably can get a better look there. Maybe bring the brightness up for a second there. And then take a look. No, still can't really. I look like an idiot right now, don't I? Anyways, I'll maybe post a video about it if anybody's curious on my TikTok, but it's an archangel, specifically Saint Michael the Archangel, and then it has some writing on it in a very cool spot, might I add, a spot I very much like. Oh no, too much on the traps, right? Be careful, the traps. Speaking of, let's just hit a back double bicep. Here. Over here. I feel like that's one of my weakest poses, which is annoying because I used to be super super back dominant back in the ye old rock climbing days, if you know what I'm saying. That's something I definitely need to work on my vacuum. I don't have a good vacuum at all. All right. I don't know what the fuck those were or if they even look cool. Probably look like shit, but do a front double lat spread. Yeah, because most people only spread one lat, you fucking idiot. Sorry. Fuck. Yeah, man, fuck. Okay, well, I'm not gonna call back to Sam Sula. I'm not gonna Sam Sula here and be like, oh, I look fucking insane. Look at those. I fucking, again, real life. Looked in the mirror, not super content with what I'm seeing right now, but I know it's going to get better. This isn't the stopping point. So, again, if there's anybody, you're looking at your poses and you're pretty discouraged, you're not happy with it, keep it, yo. You never know. You never know when you're going to look back at it and be like, damn, I'm pretty content with where I was at that point, and I'm glad that I kept this video, you know? Anyways, let's get back to the fucking car. I'm hot as nuts. I'm just realizing now that there is a good chance that my microphone was not on for the entirety of my way into the area where my gym is. So it's probably good 7 minutes of audio missing. Probably for the best because the lighting wasn't the best anyways. Pretty much what I was saying in that whole shebang was that, like, I had a bad day. Like, a pretty fucking bad day. I lost my notebook, but then I found it, so better day. It was in the lost and found at the gym. Who would have fucking thought? No, I had a bad day. And I felt really fucking emotionally, just angry. Anger. What the fuck? I felt angry, dude. And then I got a speeding ticket on the way home from getting my tattoo, and I should have felt great, and I felt kind of good, but I also felt kind of like a little bit on edge. I hadn't been in the gym in a while. And I felt fucking angry. And then I got the speeding ticket, and, you know, in the privacy of my own car, I lost my shit a little bit. After the cop left, of course, you know. But, you know, I had half of mine. I feel like never lose your shit on a cop. Not really going to do you any good. That's something I need to constantly remind myself. But, like, I lost my shit in the car, and I got home, and, you know, I could have been like an asshole to everybody. And I was just like brick wall. I feel like young men have this ability. I don't know about, like, girls, but if you're a guy, from what I've understood about people, is like, you can be really mad or really sad, but you can kind of bring yourself into this emotional limbo where you're a little bit numb. Things could still set you off, but, like, you're numb. And people do this on purpose to avoid their feelings. What I find, if you're a young man, you can actually use that as a useful thing, because if you're really frustrated and you need to be around people, well, you take a second, go into that limbo, use that time to process your frustration, why you're frustrated, why you could have avoided what you did, and it helps. Like, I settled down. You know, I apologized to my little brother because I was being a bit of a dick, but I wasn't being like, you know, I was just being a little bit cold. But again, that's better than fucking angrily lashing out. And then, yeah, and, you know, talked to my sister and my brother and kind of, like, sorted through it after that. I didn't, like, be like, oh, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry I lashed out to my little brother, but I didn't really lash out. I just, like, he, like, put his face in my phone trying to be funny, and I pushed him away. Anyways, regardless, it's okay to be in a shitty mood. Emotions are a fucking great thing that God granted. Well, if you believe in God, God granted every human being. But what's not a great thing is using the emotions you're equipped with in a negative way, because there's a lot of ways that you can healthily deal with them, and using them to get at other people and shit like that, it's a bad thing. Don't do that. I don't know why I'm giving you a TED talk on emotions. Oh, right. Ultimately, I had a bad day. I'm trying to get better at dealing with my emotions, and I did at home. And then I got to go to the gym, and I hit a PR in my top set for dips. I blew off some steam. I didn't overdo it and hurt myself. So, like, if you had a bad day, a lot of the time, you know, if you're really into the gym, going and getting some good sets in, it can be your saving grace. I feel way fucking better. I'm gonna go make a nice meal. I'm gonna go fucking throw this shit into YouTube, and then I'm gonna have a great sleep time. You know, you don't have to wallow in your fucking frustration, your self pity, your sadness. Like, accept it. If you need to talk about it at some point, talk about it. But, like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know where this came from or why this is kind of the thing we got going on today, but it is. And again, like, I have no idea what content I'm going to be making in the future. No idea what it's going to be like. My TikTok is a fucking shit piss pool of butt. There's so many different fucking videos, so many different genres, just random bullshit. I should kind of lock in, maybe make a different account or a new account where it's like only gym shit. I don't even know, you know? I like my TikTok, I just pretty much just shit post. And then people are like, Unk's flopping again. Like, bro, yeah, like I don't really care that much, you know what I'm saying? But I should probably like try and figure that out. But and if you follow along this bullshit that I'm doing, I'm gonna kind of try and find my avenue in the gym here. Nice, in the gym. Fucking hell. I'm gonna try and find my avenue in the creation scene. Not that I'll ever probably won't ever make it big, but that's not the point of this. The point of this is just to do it, I guess. I always wanted to do shit like this. So, the point here that I'm trying to make that I've been losing because I'm fucking insane is that I'm gonna figure out kind of what content I like to make / what content people like to watch. Because it's going to be a little in between. Like, I'm not going to only do what I want that other people hate, but I'm not only going to do what people like. Because if I was, I would be shaking ass on TikTok every day. I'm not even kidding. You guys are probably like, sexist? No. Like, I did one, like, silly, goofy video where I was, like, fucking, doing an assisted twerk, if you will, with my hands. And just, like, getting the cheeks moving. Just to, like, be like, fuck you to somebody. It sounds worse now that I'm saying it out loud. But, and it did, okay, it didn't do good. It got like 500 likes, but like it got a decent amount of views in a fairly short amount of time. And then it just stopped, which is weird. TikTok does that to me a lot. I don't know if it's because like it doesn't know where the fuck to go with my niche. Like what side of TikTok is this going? What the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Good fucking lift. Honestly, had a bad day, but it was a great day. I got a tattoo that I love. I got a ticket. Whatever. Such is life. Great fucking day. Beautiful night. Great lift. Very grateful. And you all should be too. Even if you can't be grateful for everything, guarantee you there's probably a few things that you're probably taking for granted. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna fucking go and edit this now. If this is something that you prefer, opposed to the like not over edited, but the edited video that I have with Justin that has like 300 views, go check that one out, vlog number 2. If this is something you prefer to that, or that's something you prefer to this, let me know. Because I like doing, like, I didn't love this. I did love this. I'm going to be honest. I fucking like this. This was nice. This was chill. Wasn't anything crazy. And I like the other one too, because it's like a lot of editing, and I like learning to edit. I'm bad at it. Let's level here. Not good at it. But it's still fucking fun. So it's really like the people's discretion. And I probably am going to get a grand total of 1 comment under this video, and I'm okay with that. But if that 1 comment could be very kindly telling me what the fuck you want from me, so to speak, that would be nice. And let's not forget YouTube recommendation gang. Say howdy if you're in here. If you got this from YouTube recommendation, fuck yes, we're doing our thing. That's awesome, by the way, that YouTube is recommending my videos sometimes. Hell yeah. Say hello if you're from For You page or whatever it's called on YouTube. I'm yammering a lot. Anyways, thank you so much. Bye.